Here on my desk, I have 3 different objects, different things you can find inside of a house. I'm gonna turn off my camera and I'm gonna describe the objects. If you can guess the object correctly, you are the winner. All right. And if you win, you can choose a victim. And I will ask the victim a question about one of the topics that we saw recently. Class, do you understand?
Teacher. Yes.
Yes, yes. Sam, Raina, do you understand?
Yes.
Nice. Okay, can you hear me?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, so class, in my hand, I have this thing that is red. I use it every day in my classes.
Pencil or pen?
Very close, very close. I use it to write.
Is notebook?
Very good job. It is a notebook. All right. So Eric, choose one of your victims. You have Raina, Alejandra, Zoe, and Samantha. Who is your victim?
Alejandra.
Alejandra. Alejandra, can you hear me?
Yes.
What's up? What's up? How are you? So Alejandra, do you remember the lesson with be supposed to? You remember that lesson or no? I'm supposed to, she's supposed to. Do you
A little
remember?
bit.
A little bit. Okay, I'm gonna ask you a question and I want you to answer the question using I'm supposed to and another verb. Okay, Ale?
Okay.
All right. Alejandra, what are you supposed to do today? Or what are you gonna do today?
One moment.
Take your time.
I supposed to read a book, maybe.
You're supposed to read a book, maybe? Okay, good, good, good. Awesome. Don't forget the verb be I'm supposed to read a book. Okay?
Okay.
All right, good. Let's begin. Javier, welcome to the class. All right, beautiful students. So in my hand, I have something that's metal. It's metal. I use it almost every day.
It's a phone.
No. It's smaller than a phone.
Scissors.
It's not scissors. It's not sharp. It's not a weapon.
It's a pen.
It's not a pen. I think maybe your parents have 1 or 2 or 3 or 4.
It's a computer.
It's not a computer. It's
A rule?
small. It can fit in your hand. It's metal. There, you can use it in the house, in a car. Raina?
How do you say llaves?
Key.
Huh?
Key or keys. Exactly. Key. It's a key. Yes, you can use it for your house. You can use it for the car. It's small. It's metal. It's in your, can fit in your hand. It's a key. All right, Reina. So you have Alejandra, Eric, Zoe, Samantha, and Javier. Who is your victim?
Soy.
Zoe. Zoe, can you hear me?
Yes, teacher.
Zoe, what does get off work mean? What does get off work mean? Sorry.
You repeat that, please?
Yeah, what does get off work mean? What does it mean? Get off work.
What means?
Um, get off work. Yeah, what does get off work mean?
Salir del trabajo.
Good job. So if I say, hey, let's get going, does that mean we need to hurry up or take our time?
Hurry up.
Hurry up. Good job. Good job. And if I say, I want to get home at 6 p.m., does that mean that I want to buy a house at 6 p.m. or I want to arrive at home at 6 p.m.?
Want arrive home?
Arrive home. Good job. Good job. Good job. All right, ladies and gentlemen, one more round. Listen carefully. In my hand, I have something very small and white. You use it in school. You can use it on paper.
Eraser?
Eraser. Good job. Yes, it is definitely an eraser right here. It's an eraser. Good. So I think Samantha, you said eraser, correct?
Yes.
Who's your victim? You have Ale, Eric, Javi, Raina, and Zoe.
Javier?
Javier, good, good, good. Good choice, good choice. Javier, can you hear me?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna ask you some questions, Javier. First, where are you?
I'm in my house.
You're at your house. How was your day?
So good.
Okay. Did you go to school today?
Yes.
What did you learn in school?
Today, the Teorema of Pythagoras.
The what? Repeat that, please.
Teorema de Pitágoras. Matemáticas.
The Pythagorean theorem. Ooh. Is that geometry?
Yeah.
It's geometry, geometria. All right, that's good. That's good. The Pythagorean theorem. Ooh. I remember those days. That's crazy. You're learning that in middle school?
Yeah.
I learned that in high school. Wow. you children are really advanced. You're advanced. I learned that in my 3rd grade of high school. And you're learning it in middle school. That's crazy. And I studied in the United States. That means the children in Mexico are really advanced. That's a good thing. That's a good thing. All right, beautiful students. Thank you for participating in the game. Let's get started. Class. Look at this. So, it's your birthday. And so, is it your birthday? And so, it is your birthday. A and B are questions. Which question is similar to this sentence right here? Which question is similar?
A.
A. Very good, right? This. This is similar to number 1. Similar to number 1. And B is also a correct question. So, is it your birthday? And A is also a good question. So, it's your birthday. This is also a question. Class, what is the difference between A and B? What is the difference? They're both the same question. But what is the difference? What do you see that is different? Class? Tell me, what is the difference between A and B? What do you see?
Contraction, like contraction.
The contraction, okay, good. And E, and so what if I do this? What is the difference?
A start with it and B start with is.
Exactly, exactly. Starts with it. A starts with it and B starts with is. Which one starts with the subject? A or B?
B.
B. So is a subject?
A.
A is a subject, right? A starts with it. A starts with a subject. Exactly. B starts with is. B starts with what is? An adjective, a noun, a verb, a preposition. What is?
Verb.
It's a
Uh,
verb. It's a verb. Yes. So A starts with the subject, it, and B starts with the verb, is. Both questions are good questions. In real life, both questions are acceptable. But what is the difference? Well, one starts with the subject, one starts with the verb. But why? Why does that why does that difference exist? See, letter B. So is it your birthday? This is like a general question. This is a general question. So is it your birthday? It's a general question. And if I say so it is your birthday or so it's your birthday, this is a statement question. A statement question is a question that looks like a statement. Like the statement from down here, no? So it's your birthday. This is a statement. Esa es una oración, no es una pregunta. Y esto es una pregunta en forma de oración o una oración en forma de pregunta. Why? Why does that happen? Well, we use statement questions to check or confirm information we believe is true. Okay, we use statement questions to check or confirm information we believe is true. Remember, the subject will go first and then the verb or the verbs. Usamos preguntas en forma de oración para checar o confirmar información que creemos que es verdad. Si yo te pregunto, is it your birthday? Yo no creo que es tu cumpleaños. I don't think it's your birthday. It's just a general question. But if I say, so it's your birthday, I think that it is your birthday, and I want to check, I want to confirm. Both questions are correct. It just depends on the situation. All right. For example, if you say, oh, teacher, last night I was eating tacos de carne. And I was like, you like tacos de carne? I think you like tacos de carne because you're telling me that you ate tacos de carne last night. So I ask you, you like tacos de carne? I don't say, do you like? I say, you like tacos de carne? I begin the question with a subject, and it sounds like I already believe the information is true. Copy this onto your notebook, class. Copy that. Copy that while I eat this candy. The candy from Michoacan. Alejandra, what time are you leaving today?
4:40.
right now?
Yes.
You need to leave right now?
No.
Yeah, my question is when are you leaving early today or no?
No.
Ah, okay. So I thought you were leaving early today. That's why I asked.
Okay.
But today is a normal day.
Yes.
And tomorrow?
No.
Tomorrow you need to leave early.
Yes.
Okay, good. No está chillando, Alicia. All right. Thank you, Ale. Okay, class. Can I continue? Is everybody ready?
Yes.
Okay, so I'm gonna write some questions and you need to tell me if they are A, a statement question, or B, a general question. All right, class. If I say you like chocolate, is that a general question or a statement question?
Statement question.
Statement question. Very good. How do you know, Eric?
Because starts with subject.
Because it starts with a subject. It starts with the subject. Good job, sir. Good job. Class, if I say, do you want a slice of pizza? Is that a general question or a statement question?
No.
It's a general question. How do you know? Because it, what? Class, how do you know that that is a general question?
Because it starts with a word.
It starts with a verb. Exactly. Do is a verb. It's an auxiliary verb, but it's a verb. Samantha. Samantina. Is it correct if I say she's nice? Well, of course it's correct. But is that a general question or a statement question? She's nice?
A general question
Why?
because it starts with no. No. It's a statement question
Why?
because it starts with the subject.
Very good, very good. All right. And Raina. Is she hungry? Is that a general question or a statement question?
Statement question.
Why?
Because he don't know why she so well sorry
What?
sorry because he or she don't know if she hungry.
So it's a statement question or a general question?
General question.
Why? But tell me why. Look, there are only two reasons. Because it starts with the verb or because it starts with the subject.
Ah, okay. Entendí. Because I know is a statement question because please start with subject.
What is not a subject?
Yes, no.
No, is not a
No, it
subject.
is. It is. No.
Uh-huh. It's a
Sorry.
general question. It's a general question.
Yes.
But why? Why is it a general question?
Because it starts with a verb.
Because it starts with a verb. And the reason why I ask class is because this. If you remember why, maybe you can remember how. Si se acuerdan del por qué, tal vez puedan recordarse de cómo. Si se acuerdan por qué la pregunta es así, tal vez se pueden acordar de cómo usarla correctamente. Now, two more. Javier, are you there? Can you hear me? Javier Francisco Sainz. All right. If I say, have you been to Dallas? Is that a general question or a statement question?
I think it's question, general question. General question
Yes. Why?
because it starts with a subject.
What? General questions do not start with the subject.
No.
Okay, look, I'm gonna write it in parentheses. Maybe it'll help. A general question is a question that begins with a verb. With a general question, well, we use general questions to ask general things. Usamos preguntas en general para hacer preguntas sobre cosas generales, donde no creemos o donde no tenemos información de algo. Si te pregunta, have you been to Dallas? ¿Has ido a Dallas? Esa es una pregunta en general. Ahora, si te preguntara, ¿has ido a Dallas? Tal vez ya es como más pregunta de enunciado. Lo curioso es que en español, una pregunta general y una pregunta en forma de enunciado se dice igual. Bueno, se escribe igual. Lo que cambia es la entonación. Una pregunta en general sería como, ¿tiene hambre? ¿Tiene hambre? Y a una pregunta en enunciado donde yo creo que tiene hambre, ¿tiene hambre? Cambia la entonación. Si yo creo que te gusta el chocolate, diría, ¿te gusta el chocolate? Si no creo que te gusta el chocolate, solo es una pregunta en general. En general te preguntaría, ¿te gusta el chocolate? Una pregunta en general. Ella es amable. Ella es amable. Y a una pregunta donde yo creo que es amable, pero solo quiero confirmar. Ella es amable. ¿No? So, in Spanish, la orden de las palabras no cambia. Lo que cambia es la entonación. Y en inglés cambia la entonación, pero también las palabras. Si es una pregunta donde yo creo que ya sé la información, empieza con sujeto. Si es una pregunta en general, empieza con verbo. Normalmente es verbo be, un verbo auxiliar. Eric, would you like to visit Japan? Is that a statement question or a general question?
It's a general question
It's a general question, sir. We're good. Why?
because it starts with a verb.
Starts with the verb, yes. You've eaten tacos de tripa, right? Alejandra, is that a general question or a statement question?
Statement question
Why?
because it starts with a subject.
Good job, good job. Thank you. Raina, Javier, do you understand?
Yes.
Yes.
All right, everybody, open your book to page 38. Page 38. Today is November 15th. And the objective for today, we have two. The objectives for today is to, one, check information using statement questions. Uno de los objetivos de hoy es revisar o checar información usando preguntas de enunciado. Las preguntas que empiezan con sujeto. And we're going to use so in 4 different ways. Vamos a usar la palabra so en 4 diferentes maneras. Yo sé que me han escuchado a mí usar la palabra so, muchas veces so. Yo las uso para cambiar de tema. Acabamos una actividad y les digo, so, open your book. Acabamos una actividad, so, listen to the conversation. Uso so para cambiar el tema o para mover el tema hacia otro aspecto. Mover la conversación a otro aspecto. Pero la palabra so tiene muchos más significados. Lo puede ser como una palabra llenadora, ¿no? Para pensar, so. Puede ser la palabra so para terminar una conversación. All right, so I need to leave. My mom is calling me. Talk to you tomorrow. And puedes usar la palabra so para que pauses la conversación y dejes que la otra persona llegue a su propia conclusión. Si tú me dices, Fernando, do you have a lot of friends? Yo te puedo decir, actually, I'm a little shy, so, de hecho, soy un poco shy, so, entonces yo yo le hago pausa a la conversación y dejo que tú hagas sus propias conclusiones. Ok, este muchacho es tímido, entonces probablemente no tiene muchos amigos. Fernando, do you have a lot of friends? Actually, I'm kind of shy, so okay, don't worry. I can be your friend, or I can help you find more friends. Okay, that is one way to use so, and we will talk about that more in this class. The word so is la palabra so. The word so is in the top 20 words in English. Top 20 words in English. Top 20, guys. Top 20. That's so important. Let's ask Google. How many words are there in English? There are 171,146 words in English. Okay. And this is the words that we are currently using. They're currently in use. This is not mentioning the 47,000 obsolete words, the words from the past. So imagine there are 171,000 words. And the word so is one of the top 20 words. And this is not just a random thing. Remember, this book is from the University of Cambridge, one of the best universities in the world. And they did a study with English around the world. Hicieron un estudio, bueno, muchos estudios, muchas investigaciones con la palabra so y conversaciones en inglés en general por todo el mundo. Y vieron que la palabra so es una de las top 20 palabras del mundo. It's really important. So we have to learn it. Everybody, we're on page 100. Sorry, we're on page 38. Let's get started. Class, what's the title of this lesson?
Yeah, it's time, right?
You're going this time, right? Yeah, that's true. That is correct. Class, you're going this time, right? Is this a general question or a statement question?
Statement question.
Very good, Miss Martel. Why is this a statement question?
Because it starts with a subject.
It starts with the subject. Beautiful pronunciation, beautiful words. Thank you, Alejandra. All right, number one, conversation strategy. Checking your understanding. A, check which statements are true for you. Tell the class. The first one says, I love going to big parties where I don't know many people. The second one says, I prefer going to small parties with a few friends I know well. And the third one says, I like going to parties with my coworkers or classmates. Class, check the statement or statements that are true for you. Remember, there is no right or wrong answer. This is just whatever is true for you. Okay. Alejandra, which statement is true for you?
I prefer going to small parties with a few friends I know well.
Excellent. Zoe, how about you?
I prefer going to small parties with a few friends I know well.
Excellent. Ms. Valencia, what about you?
The same, teacher.
The same. Javier, you?
Yeah, me too.
You too? Eric?
Me too.
So, yeah, really, really. Miss Aguila, you?
I prefer going to small parties with a few friends I know well.
Wow, so everybody here is the same. We're all the same. I think we're more comfortable, right? Small parties with a few friends, you're more comfortable. You know, maybe if you're like me, big parties where you don't know many people, that's for more social people. Like if you're really extroverted, that's great. But I, and I guess also you, are not that extroverted. You're sociable, but not that extroverted. So we prefer going to small parties with a few friends that we know well. That's great. That's great. Class, I want you to close your book, please. Close your book.
Ready.
Ready, Ale? Thank you. Sam, Zoe, Raina, Eric, are you ready? Javi?
Yes.
All right, all right. Good, good, good. So there are two friends here, Hugo and Greg. Greg and Hugo are talking about going to a party. How does Greg feel about parties? I'm going to give you some options. A, he doesn't want to go. B, he likes to go to parties in groups. Or C, he's going to have fun at, well, he's not going to. He has fun at little parties, small parties. I want you to listen to the audio, okay? Just listen and answer that question. How does Greg feel about parties? Are you ready?
Yes.
All right, let's go.
Page 38, Lesson C. You're going this time, right? 1. Conversation strategy. Checking your understanding. B. Listen. How does Greg feel about parties?
So, there's another work party on Friday. You're going this time, right?
I don't know. To be honest, I hate those things.
Really? Why's that?
Well, I know it's supposed to be fun, but I'm just not very good at all that small talk.
So parties aren't your thing, huh?
Not really. I just don't like big groups of people. I'd rather talk one-on-one, so...
So you're not going to go?
No. I'll probably try and get out of it somehow. So, yeah, I'll just say I have other plans.
All right, class. Which answer is the best answer?
A.
A. Does everybody agree with Samantha?
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. A is definitely the correct answer, right? How do we know? Well, he says, to be honest, I hate those things. Very direct. To be honest, no, I hate those things. That's fine. It's fine. That's fine. Some people just don't like parties. They're more introverted. They're more reserved. Class, open your book again, please, to page 38. And you're going to enter the breakout room and practice the questions. Sorry, practice the conversation with Hugo and Greg. I want you to pay attention to how they use statement questions in the conversation. You're going this time, right? So parties aren't your thing, huh? So you're not gonna go? All of those are statement questions. And Hugo probably already knows the answer to those questions. Or maybe he's surprised. And that's why he's using statement questions. Okay. Remember, when you're using a statement question, make sure that your intonation is like interesting. You're going this time, right? So parties aren't your thing, huh? So you're not gonna go? You know, make sure that your intonation is interesting, more dramatic, more enthusiastic, because That's how statement questions are asked. Everybody go ahead, enter the breakout room and practice the conversations with your partner. I will share the screen into your breakout rooms, just in case you don't have the book. Go ahead, practice 2 times. Adriana, Raina, can you enter the breakout room, please?
Okay.
Okay. Para los que están viendo, for those of you who are watching, right now, my students, they entered a breakout room. And a breakout room is like a private room where 2, 3, or 4, maybe 5 students, they practice an activity together. Those breakout rooms are important so they can practice their speaking. Right now, they're just reading this conversation, but other times they ask and answer questions with each other and things like that. They're coming back. Adriana, welcome to the class. How are you?
Hi, I'm fine, and you?
I'm doing great. I'm doing great. Thanks for asking. All right. Adri, open your book to page 38, please, and read this conversation to yourself. All right, beautiful students. Do you have any questions about the conversation?
No, teacher. No.
All right, thank you, thank you. All right. Exercise D. Adriana, read the instructions, please.
Read more of Hugo and Greg. Conversation. Change the question to statement questions. Then listen and notice what they say.
Very good, very good. Class, this word right here is pronounced notice. Notice, 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 notice. Can you repeat after me, class? Notice.
Notice. Notice.
Very good. Adriana, can you read this sentence one more time, please? Just the sentence, the
Yes.
last one.
Then listen and notice what they say.
Beautiful pronunciation. Thank you. All right, so class, if you notice, in this conversation, there are some lines. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 lines. We need to change the questions next to those lines and make them into statement questions. Remember, in statement questions, the verb is first and no, in statement questions, the subject is first and then the verb. So look, so you aren't going to show up at all, huh? No, those work parties are my thing. Do you like them? Instead of saying, do you like them? How can I change that into a statement question?
You like them, right?
You like them, right? Ah, very good. Yeah, you can say you like them, right? That's true. Very good, very good. And I like that Adriana said, right. People often add, huh, right, or then at the end of questions like this. You can add, huh, right, then at the end, and that's fine. If you don't want to, that's also fine. You like them. Huh. That's it. Class, what would be this one? But don't you want to network? But don't you want to network?
You want to network?
But you don't want to network? Very good. Class, network is to meet new people. Meet new people, right? So you don't want to meet new people? You may get a promotion. You may get a promotion. They might give you a higher position at work. But you don't want to network? The next one, Hugo, don't you want to work your way up in the organization? This one's easy. How can I change that into a statement question? Sam?
Mm.
Remember, the subject is first and then the verb.
You don't want to work. I don't know, teacher.
It's correct. What you're saying is correct. The only thing that changes, Samantha and class, the only thing that changes is
The order?
the order, yeah, of the subject and the verb. Everything else stays the same. Okay.
Okay, teacher. Okay.
Good, good, good. So are you pretty ambitious, class? So
You are pretty ambitious.
you're pretty ambitious. And the last one. So do you know a lot of people in the company? So Adriana, what would go there?
So you do know a lot of people in the company?
All right. Now that looks correct, but it's not 100% correct. There is one extra word, Adriana. So you do know a lot of people in the company. There is one extra word. Class, what is the extra word?
Right?
Where?
No, sorry. Do?
Do. Yes. Exactly. Remember this. In affirmative sentences, in the simple present, there is only one verb. In affirmative sentences, in affirmative statements, in the simple present, there is only one verb. And remember, we are using statement questions. Statement questions. So we can only use one verb in the present perfect. Like, look at this one. Do you like them? I do not say you do like them, right? No. Because that is the simple present. We can only use one verb if it's affirmative. And this is affirmative. Right here. But don't you want to network? This is simple present, but it's negative. That's why we need to use don't. The same thing here. You don't want. Okay. But in the last one, it's simple present and affirmative, so you can only use one verb. And that's why it's not correct to use do. Only no. Okay. Class, now I want you to enter the breakout room and practice all the conversation. This is part 1 and this is part 2. Practice both parts of the conversation using your memory, okay? Read one sentence in your mind, memorize it, close your eyes, and say the sentence or say the question. For example, so there's another work party on Saturday. Sorry. So there's another work party on Friday. You're going this time, right? I don't know. To be honest, I hate those things. Okay? Read it, memorize it, close your eyes, and then say it. This will help you with your memorization of the structure and the vocabulary words. Everybody, go ahead, enter the breakout room. Do you understand?
Yes.
All right, go ahead. Break a leg. Again, I will share my screen into the breakout rooms just in case you don't have your book. All right, if you're watching, again, I sent them into the breakout rooms and they're gonna practice the whole conversation. I told them to do it with their eyes closed. This will help them a lot with their photo memory. See, when you look at something, close your eyes, what your brain does is imagine the thing like it's in front of you, even though it's not. It creates an image of the words and it helps you develop your photo memory. Having good photo memory can help you learn grammatical structures and memorize vocabulary much faster. Okay, it's a memory exercise. And doing this type of practice helps your students get the foundation of structures, grammar, vocabulary, etc. And it's going to prepare them for the next type of activity, which is like a freer activity where they have to use their own questions and they have to use their own answers and their own conversation strategies. And that's where it gets interesting. I'm going to pause the recording while they finish. Remember I told you a little bit about so? In your notebook, I want you to copy what I'm about to write. These are 4 ways to use the word so. Number 1, you can use so to start a conversation or a topic, usually with a question. For example, if you and I are walking at the park and nobody is saying anything, maybe I can start a conversation by asking a question with the word so. So, do you always come to this park on Saturdays? So, do you like this part? So, do you often come here? Or any type of topic. So, do you like pizza? Any topic. So, what's your favorite kind of food? So, do you listen to Harry Styles? I can begin a conversation from nothing using the word so. It helps to break the ice. It helps break the ice. If I ask you a question without so, it sounds very dry, very cold, like a cold question. But using the word so, it prepares the other person's mind for a question. Class, do you have any questions?
No. No, teacher.
All right, great. Number 2, you can use so to check if you understood something. Usually with a statement question. For example, if somebody says, I don't like tortillas. So you don't like tacos either? You want to check if you understood. Did you understand correctly? If they say, I don't like pasta, or no, if they say, I don't like Italian food. So you don't like pizza? If they say, I don't like Italian food, Chinese food, Japanese food, or American food. So you only like Mexican food? All right. That's it right there. Copy that onto your notebook. Class, can I continue?
Yes, teacher.
Thank you. Eric, Adri, Javi, Ale, Reina, you're good?
Teacher, wait, please.
Yeah.
Okay, let me know when you're ready, Adri.
Ready.
Thank you, thank you. All right, we can also use so to stop what we are saying and let the other person draw a conclusion. At the beginning of the class, I gave you an example. You know, if a person says, what was the example? Ah, yes. If they say, do you have a lot of friends? Do you have a lot of friends? And you say, well, I'm a bit shy. So you're stopping what you're saying. Instead of saying, I'm a bit shy, so no, I don't have friends. You say, well, I'm a bit shy, so, and you let the other person think. They take what you said into consideration and they have their own conclusion. Do you have a lot of friends? Well, I'm a bit shy, so, okay, don't worry. I don't have a lot of friends either, right? If you say, well, I'm a bit shy, so they probably will think that you don't have a lot of friends because of the context. And that's one way of using so, to stop what you're saying and let the other person draw a conclusion. Let them think. Maybe you are embarrassed to say something. So you just say, so, are you ready for the test? Well, last night I watched Netflix all night. So, well, good luck to you. In the name of the Father, the Son, the Holy Spirit. Amen. Do you want to go to Domino's with me? Well, I don't have money, so don't worry. I will pay for you. Okay, let's go. You're letting the other person think. You're letting the other person finish the idea. You're letting them have a conclusion. And that's how we use so. And the last thing, well, let me know when you're ready. I'll give you a few seconds to copy this. Today, my students are reviewing for the test. Okay, class, can I continue? Are you ready?
Yes. Yes.
All right.
Yes.
Good. And the last way to use so is to end a conversation or close a topic. To end a conversation or close a topic. For example, if I want to end the conversation, I can say, so yeah, well, I have to go. Let's talk tomorrow. Okay, that's to end the conversation. So yeah, so I gotta go. So my mom's calling. I'll catch up with you later. To close a topic, you can also use so. So yeah, that's why I don't like parties. Maybe somebody asked you, do you like parties? You said, no, I don't. Why not? Well, one day I had a party and my family pushed my head in the cake really hard. The cake went into my nose and in my mouth, and I couldn't breathe. All of my family, my friends were laughing at me. Nobody helped me. I started to cry, and then they finally took me to the bathroom and washed my face. I was so embarrassed. So yeah, that's why I don't like parties. That's just one example. Okay, everybody copy that onto your notebook. And tell me when you're ready, please.
Ready?
Thank you, Adri.
Ready.
Everybody, you good? You good? All right, class. So we practiced, well, not practiced. We talked about two different things. We talked about statement questions and we talked about so. Class, how do I know that a question is a statement question?
Start with a subject.
It starts with the subject. Wonderful. Alejandra, when do I use a statement question?
To check or confirm information we believe is true.
Yeah, to check or confirm information that you believe is true. That's great. Okay, class. So today I gave you all of this information, and tomorrow we will put everything into practice. Okay, we will have our own questions, our own conversations, our own answers, and we will not use the book at all. Just speaking. Is that okay?
Yes.
All right, class. Wonderful. Well, I'll see you tomorrow. Thank you for coming and have a wonderful day.
See you. Thank you for the class. Yeah.
You're welcome. You're welcome. Take care.
See you.
Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bye-bye.